Hello student, welcome to Internet Programming Tutorial Series. Today we discuss about the array, PHP array. Okay, so in that array we have two types. First of all the numeric array and second is the associative array. Okay, so the name suggests that the numeric, okay, and another is the associative. Okay, associative array. Okay, there are the two types, first and that is the second. So one by one we discuss about the array, what is the numeric array and how we create the array and how we display the array in PHP, and then second is what is the difference between the numeric arrow and the associative array. One by one we discuss. So first of all we off the camera. Okay, then we create the PHP script on there. First, how we start the PHP script: greater mark, question mark, PHP. Then how to end of the PHP, that in that way using that syntax. Okay, so first we start the variable name. That is a variable. Suppose I take the variable dollar. In that way we create a equal to, we take the array keyword and inside we return the index on there. So suppose I return the 20 comma 4 comma 40 comma 60 comma 80. In that way we can return end and semicolon. So what we create here, the array on there. So so I want to display one by one all the value on the array. So what we do, we take the, suppose inside the HTML, suppose I want to inside the HTML, so you can display. Otherwise we can also display on the inside the PHP script. So right now we take the HTML template here, and inside the body we write down some text which is in a paragraph. I write down here, we show the array, okay, and end of the paragraph. And then at the here next line, what we do, we display the one by one array. Suppose the first array we write down here, suppose I take the P, okay, and end of the P, and we write down here the first, the array of first index. Okay, we return in that way, and we inside the PHP script we return, suppose PHP space echo, and I want to show the first value of that array. So we show dollar mark a and bracket, square bracket, 0, okay, and then square bracket complete, and then at the end what we do, semicolon. Okay, so how we end up the script in that way. Okay, so it is the first index we have to show on there. We save this file and we given the name on there, PHP download PHP mein, that is the first numeric nu underscore array. Okay, we save this file and we run this file. First of all we open the the web browser, sorry, web server. What is the name of the web server? AN web server. Okay, then PHP download PHP root is right, then start the service. Apache service is started, then open the browser. Okay, though another file is NURA, we click on there. Yes, what here we show the array of the first index. So don't still we not get the value of that. So how we return the array? In that way, in that way we can return the array. Okay, so we check what the problem is. That okay, I think so here what we store the file using .html, but right now what we want to file save in a php extension, then we'll get the output on there, php and save. Okay, we save this file, we come to again on the browser. Okay, so start already there. Yeah, okay, new php. Yes, what we get the index value 20 on there. Okay, so in that way we can display the array on there. So again what we take the copy, okay, here and here, copy, and then again we do the paste here, and that is what we take the one on there, save as. Okay, we come to here and we refresh the button. Yes, what we got the index second. Here we write down second index. Here we write down the second index, second index, save, and we again refresh the browser. What the array of index 20, the array of second index is 40. So in that way what one by one we can array display on there. Okay, so this is what a numeric array we have to show on there. Okay, instead of that one by one we can use in the for loop, we can return that for loop already we discussed in JavaScript. Only the difference only there, what we declare the variable in different way. Here we declare the variable using dollar mark. There is no any dollar mark on there in JavaScript. So same as it is a control statement, no any changes on there. Okay, so we discuss one by one how to retrieve the output. Okay, so what we do, we remove this one file, and I want to return one by one all the values on there. So regarding what we need to PHP script, HTML is not possible. So what we again we do the use of PHP script, starting script, and what we do here, we take the for loop. Inside the for we take the one variable $I, and that value we have to taken on there 0 first of all. Okay, then semicolon, then dollar mark again, I less than, okay, what, how many value, 4 value no, so equal to 3 we have to taken, and then semicolon, and then I plus plus we have to taken on there, semicolon, I plus plus we taken on there. Yes, then open bracket, then we have to take the echo, yes, what, dollar, what, a, inside the bracket, what, I, dollar I, okay, and then bracket complete, and then end we have taken the semicolon. Okay, so we close here the for loop. In that way what we can display the one by one value, a of 0, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. In that way we can display of the array on there, and end of the script of PHP here. Okay, so we save this file and we run this file. Here we come to browser and run. So what, syntax error, unexpected, okay, यहाँ पे unexpected है I plus plus. So what, we taken the dollar mark here, dollar, yes, We save this file, we run this file, we come to the browser and we refresh this. Okay, so what, here we show the array 20, 40, 60, 80. So what I want to the every index value on the next line. So what we do for this, we come to the program, and what we do for this, we take the again the script. First of all, we end of the script, PHP script, enter, and we start, or we take the break here, break, sorry, PR, end, and then what, again we start the PHP script, because here we what, we end this one here, here end, and here also end. So for that end we starting here. Okay, so that need to that's the script PHP tag. Okay, this one, and end of your script on there, this one. Okay, so we save this file and we check that value, that the index value 20, 40, 60, 80, whatever, that which is on the next line using break. Okay, so what we do for this, we here the script and here we the script, and in between that the HTML code we can return like your break. Okay, so we save this file and we come to the browser and we refresh this one. Yes, what, the 20, 40, 60, 80 we got on the next line. Okay, so in that what, we inside the script HTML, PHP, HTML we can create on there. So that is about only what, a numeric arrow. So I want to do that the associate arrow. So what we do for this, we create the new file. Okay, and how we create the associate array. Okay, so same thing, what the PHP script, starting script we have to use PHP. Okay, and then dollar question mark, and then complete bracket. Here we take again the dollar mark, a equal to, we create the array, or we take the array keyword inside. Every times we can take in associate array the key value pair. What we take here, always in associate the key value combination we have to taken. So keys always use in a string value, like your SA is a string, and that what are the value is what, 20 we have to take, and 20, 30, whatever you want to take, you can take the value on there. Okay, so first we create the associate array SAR, and that we create the associate array in that way, that we can take the arrow in that way, and that value which is nothing as 20 suppose, then or we take the suppose first here. Okay, then comma, we take again the second. Okay, then that the arrow we have taken, and that value is suppose 30, comma. Okay, and then we take the again third, we take the shortcut here, and then arrow, and that third value is suppose 40. Okay, so bracket complete and then semicolon. So I want to what, to show the output in HTML. Okay, so how we show this one, so that is the point. Yes, so what we do for this, we do one thing, we take the first HTML5 template as usual. Okay, why not they showing that HTML5 template? Yes, we got, and here we take the one paragraph, the end of the paragraph, and we return. Here we show associative array. Okay, and then we discuss about the associate array. So how we display the associate array? The first, the array first index is. So the question is what right now, how we show the associated array. So that again the starting script inside the PHP, sorry, inside the HTML, then echo, what we do here, the dollar mark a, and inside the bracket we take the key name on there. So what the name key here, the first, yes, and then complete, but before double inverted comma completed, and then last is what, semicolon. Yes, so in that way what we first value is 20 will be displayed on there. We save this file using another name file, suppose associate underscore array, and PHP extension we have take this one. We save this one, we come to the server right now. Here what happened, my mobile is hang right now. Okay, yeah, okay, wait. So then we stop this one first of all, and again we start. Okay, we click on there and we check this one. Okay, associate array, click on there. So what they given the error, what error? Yes, syntax error unexpected 11 number line. So here, so what happened? Yes, we we use here what, the start PHP script. Okay, here sorry, this one, okay, but end is what, here that end is not taken on there. So what, for this question mark end, we save this again and we run, we go to the browser, refresh. Yes, what we got, the array of first index is 20.